The sole man convicted in the Messiah Williams deadly shooting case appeared in a Genesee County courtroom this morning to learn his fate. In April, Shamir Banks faced a jury along with London Walton and Camron Burnett and was the only one the jury found guilty of his charges. For Messiah Williams' family, this has been a long and grueling 5.5 years. Their hope in April was that all three men would be found guilty on their charges, but that didn't happen. So today they face the one man who will do time for killing their precious little Messiah.
There's no justice. The only justice would be Messiah still being here.
Dave Hurley, Messiah's grandfather, disappointed that Banks will be the only one serving time. He also feels the sentence isn't long enough.
For him only to get what he's got with a chance of parole after 30 years is discouraging. I don't care what his age was. He could have been 14, he could have been 8. If he shoots somebody, you should be held accountable for it.
During his sentencing hearing, Banks addressed the court, saying he was sorry, but also saying he's innocent. The judge says Banks made statements to police about being at the home during the shooting.
And you recklessly thought to shoot into a house occupied full of people? What kind of a coward does that? That's the way you're going to handle your business? Unbelievable. And now this world is stripped of a 3-year-old who is innocent of anything.
Messiah's father, Henry, was willing to offer forgiveness today. But that all changed when he heard Banks not take any responsibility.
He didn't admit he was wrong, so therefore forgiveness is not an option for him anymore.
Banks will be eligible for parole after 30 years of time served. Genesee County Prosecutor David Layton says they wanted a longer sentence, but that wasn't possible.
Due to the progeny of cases that have come from both the U.S. and Michigan Supreme Court, 40 to 60 in Michigan is now the max for a young person. The judge went 30 to 60 because I believe he thinks that he needs to take his youth into consideration.
Banks was 20 years old when the shooting happened, which means that's the age taken into consideration when the sentence is given. No sentence is going to bring Messiah back. His family now carries around little reminders of the boy, like Yoda, which was Messiah's favorite thing.
Messiah Williams was so innocent and so loving, and for that to be took from him and his family, there's no justice. I don't care if he would have got the death penalty, it's still no justice.
Shortly after Messiah's death, a bill was introduced in Lansing called Messiah's Law. It was intended to create stricter penalties for people who shoot into homes or cars and injure or kill a child. The law didn't go very far until last month when it was passed in the Michigan House. Now it's waiting for Senate approval.